Mm. I think I'm gonna end up scaring myself. Hello everyone. Hi. The stream on. Are we live? Are we live? Hi guys. Hi Pronto. Hi Rith. Hi Mega. Wait, can you guys hear the background music? Did I make it too low? Did I put it too low? How about now? I really hope there's no delay because I'm running so many applications right now. Hopefully not. That would be bad. I'm gonna end up scaring myself with this music. Hi guys. How are you? How are you? How's everybody? I released something yesterday. Have you guys watched it yet? Have you watched it yet? Have y'all watched it yet? Where's everybody? Everyone disappeared. Everyone disappeared. Actually, let me fix this. Let me just fix my cloak, guys. So it's a little... Yes, there we go. It can't fit my horns, you know. Not very inclusive. You have watched the surprise cover. Good, good. Been a while. Yes, it's been a while since I streamed. I was actually like thinking, should I stream tonight? But at the same time, I haven't streamed in a while. So it'll be bad if I didn't. The cloak isn't big enough for your horns. True! Ah! So, like, can you guys hear the music? Is it loud enough? Because it's so loud on my headphones right now. I'm testing something right now. I don't know if my... Well, I'm not sure if my PC could handle it. Phone speaker distorted. Oh no, what do I sound like? You guys might hear the dog. Hold on. I think my brother's home. Oh, okay. Very loud? Me? Snoopy wants to join your stream. Okay, let me make it louder. And lower the volume on my headphones. Okay. So I'm testing something right now. Hopefully the computer can handle it. Do you guys see it? Oh wait. Hi. I'm using two cameras right now, so I don't know if it's tracking very well. Oh shit, let me move it to the side. Okay. Hi. I can't see it. Hi. Let me wave to the side. Because I currently have myself... yeah, let me fix that. There you go. Hi! Hello! Not tracking very well, actually. Hi, Leafy! Hi! Let me put my hands up. Over here. Okay, over here. Hi! Hi, Leafy! Hi, Pedro! Welcome to the stream! How many submitted their horror stories? Let me check. I actually had Zati compile them for me. I think he said 4. Oh yeah, four. One of them is Zati. Uh, you've been listening to ghost stories. Wow. Egg's yolk sent his regards. Hello, Egg. Hello. Hello, Egg. So, one of them is Zati, the fourth one. He gave me permission to tell you guys his horror story, not mine. Not mine, because I don't really have good memory, so I forgot my own. I can't say that I would remember every single detail of the thing, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I wanted to submit a horror story, but sadly the link isn't working. Oh no, what happened? He probably closed it. I'm not sure. Or maybe there's a limit to until when you can send. Do you want to send one now? Yes, Pedro is here. Hello. Okay. Should we start? Should we start? I won't say that I am the best narrator, because you guys know how I speak. I have an accent. I have sometimes I say things wrong. But what if you make this a thing for your channel, like tell your followers stories and stuff? Would be really interesting, and you can even clip your narration for YouTube vids. I could, but I'm not a good narrator. Ikinagagalak kitang makilala. Oh, that's a very deep Filipino there, Pedro. But hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I can speak Tagalog just fine, okay? It's just that when I stream, for some reason, all the Tagalog goes away. I speak Tagalog in my daily life, but as soon as I click start the stream, it's gone. Why is my dog barking? Only 4 people. I should have forwarded it before on general chat. It's okay, Mega. We could try it some other time. It's unfair to others who have submitted their stories in their link. It's fine. Konyo accent? I won't say it's a Konyo accent. Also, Pedro, if you're not a Filipino speaker, whatever you call it, feel free to speak English, because we use Filipino and English here. But if you want to practice, you understand a little bit about Tagalog, because I'm still studying. Oh, it's okay. If you want to practice, you can do it here, because most of us here are Filipino. We can understand it. It's fine. We're about to see Kin's narrating voice. I don't have a good narrating voice. I really hope you guys can't hear the dog. Okay, let me start. Let's start. Let's try. That's my attempt at narration. Okay. Don't laugh. We're just gonna read the stories. Don't expect some kind of performance from me. Hold on, let me tell the dog to shut up. Okay. It's actually not Snoopy. Snoopy doesn't really bark that much unless she's like really excited. I have another dog who barks randomly, and I don't know, she has a really sharp voice. You like learning other languages? That's good. I'm glad you decided to learn Tagalog. Okay, let's start. Yep, it's not Snoopy. Well, sometimes she does bark if there's other dogs. Okay, let's start. I don't know who submitted this. They didn't give a name. So let's start. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Okay. The dog! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Fine, it's fine. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah. Happened a long time ago. When my family and I stayed over at my aunt's house. The place was quiet. Too quiet. Surrounded by trees and the sound of crickets at night. But there was one tree. Right beside the house. It was old, twisted. The kind of tree that looked alive even when the wind wasn't blowing. I never knew how long it had been there. My aunt once said it had stood there longer than she'd been alive. Hold on. Okay, let's continue. Where was I? Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry, my dad got out. Got out? Okay. Where was I? My aunt once said it had stood there longer than she'd been alive. My brothers used to tell me stories about that tree. They said that if you stared at it for too long, it would curse you with bad luck. And at night, someone or something would come into your dreams and kill you. Back then, I was just a kid. Of course, I was terrified. Every night, I tried not to look at it, not even from the corner of my eye. But one night, everything changed. A scream shattered the silence. It was my eldest brother. We rushed to his room, and when we turned on the lights, he was pale and shaking. He said he saw something outside the window. A clown with a knife, just standing there, looking straight at him through the glass. We searched outside, but there was nothing. No footprints, no sound, only that same old tree swaying slowly in the darkness. For days after that, I couldn't sleep. Every creak of the floor, every rustle of leaves outside the window made my heart race. Then, not long after we left my aunt's house, we heard that the tree had been cut down. No one said why, but deep down, I think they knew. That tree wasn't just old, it was watching. That's it for the first story, guys. The first story, how is it? Should I remove the noise suppression actually? I feel like it's removing some of the vibe. That was the first story. How was it? A clown in the middle of the night. You know, maybe it's just a party. It's party night. They are partying. Yeah. Partying. Party. Hi, fishing. Hello. Keep the dog there. It's a wolf for tonight. The first story is interesting though. Wonder who. It is scary because you know the trees are alive. The trees are alive. The trees do watch, actually. Fun fact. They can... Wait, where's my hand? They can... see you. Wait. See... You know what? Ah, screw that. It could be someone just pranking them. We don't know. Trees are alive. It's like plants can think, you know? But it's weird. They're weird. Plants are weird and I like them. I saw trauma from fish stream yesterday. I didn't watch the fish stream actually. Pennywise decided to visit. Can you guys hear the reverb? We're in the cave. The cave effects. My plants can fight zombies. Okay, let's move to the next one because I do plan on drawing tonight as well. Alright, number 2. Story number 2. Yes, you can hear the echo. Nice. Nice, we're in the cave. The night my aunt was possessed. Why is it always the aunt? This happened when I was in senior high. We lived in a small house with 4 rooms, though it used to be bigger. Half of it had been cut off years ago, and that other half was where my cousins lived. There were 4 siblings, 3 boys and 1 girl. And we all got along pretty well. Our parents too, for the most part. Though sometimes, my father and their father would fight. Loudly. Badly. Bad enough that the police got involved once. But eventually, things always calmed down. Until that one night. It was sometime past midnight. The air felt heavier than usual. I remember waking up to someone screaming outside our house, calling my father's name and my eldest brother's. At first, I thought I was dreaming, but the voice did not stop. When we all rushed outside, our neighbors were already there, their faces pale, eyes wide. One of them said, "We need your help. Your sister-in-law. She got possessed." Before I could even react, a chilling laugh echoed through the night. It came from next door, from my cousin's house. Then came the screaming, high-pitched, angry, inhuman. It didn't sound like her anymore. I'll never forget that sound. The way it rose and fell, almost mocking us. My father and eldest brother ran to help, while the rest of us stayed behind, frozen, listening. For the rest of the night, I couldn't sleep. Every few minutes, I'd hear another scream, another laugh, and then silence, like someone was watching. By morning, everything was quiet again. But even now, when I pass by that house, I swear, sometimes I still hear faint laughter just behind the wall. That was story number 2. I tried to do a creepy laugh, but I can't. Dog bark scared me. I'm sorry. I guess it did add to the vibe, the ambience. Made it much creepier. Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was like, that's perfect timing, bro. How's everyone? How's everyone? It actually got me. In the rooms are like growls. Dang. Well, I guess we've got free SFX. Free SFX. Yeah, the extras. My gosh, we've only been streaming for 20 minutes. And we've already gotten past 2 stories. This guy is so descriptive with his storytelling. Wow. Now, I like watching PH tournaments, MPL. So I have a question for you. What is it? Grabe man naman. What? Sorry, I don't understand. MPL, wait, MPL, it's familiar. But I don't really... Is it esports? Is it esports? I feel like MPL is esports. Bang bang. Grabe naman yan. Why are my hands not working? My hands are broken. It's like as soon as I move my hand, it goes down. Which is, it shouldn't do that. The tournament for Mobile Legends. Oh. That hand jump scared me, I'm sorry. Hi guys. I thought it was a second person on stream. Your hands is possessed, Kins. I think so. I think it is. That working. I love reading about horror story Philippines. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of horror stories, especially the ones related to folklore. Mythical, the mythos. Trying to do the cinema hand pose. Okay, let's get to the third story. It's funny because the stream now is creepy, and then the other half of the stream is just chill. It's just a chill stream. Yeah, on the province, definitely. The Manananggal, oh my gosh. I think the one that I hate the most, the one that scares me the most, is Chanak. Like, it's just... I don't know, it just creeps me out. Okay, third story. What is this? Let's hope it's not some kind of troll. Alright. Story number 3. Number 3. The thing in our bathroom. When I was in elementary, and even up until my first day in college, there was one place in our house that always made my skin crawl. Our bathroom. You might think that is strange, but once you see it, you'll understand why. Right above the shower, there's a hole in the ceiling. A small, dark opening that leads straight up to the roof. You can see the wood beams, the cobwebs, and the shadows that move even when there's no wind. It always felt wrong. Every time I looked up, I would get this heavy, crawling feeling, like someone was staring down at me from that hole, watching. I tried to ignore it. I'd rush every time I used the bathroom, washing up as fast as I could, never daring to look up. But one night, it got worse. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was pitch black, and I was on my bunk bed. And that same feeling hit me again. The same feeling I got inside the bathroom. Someone was watching me. My heart was pounding. I reached for the switch and turned on the light. And just like that, the feeling disappeared. But I was too scared to go back to sleep. Then, I felt it. The call of nature. At first, I tried to ignore it, but I couldn't. I had to go. I took a deep breath, telling myself it was just my imagination, and I walked toward the bathroom. When I opened the door, I froze. Because there was a face staring back at me. A face and a pair of hands gripping the door from the inside. I screamed so loud, it felt like my voice would crack, and I fell backwards onto the floor. My whole body was trembling. I thought I was going to pass out right there. But no one woke up. No one heard me. I sat there, staring at the bathroom door, waiting to see if it would open again. Nothing. Minutes passed before I dared to get up. I slowly reached for the doorknob, my hand shaking, and pushed the door open. No one was there, but taped on the inside of the door was a printed picture of Valak, that demon nun from The Conjuring. And the hands I saw, also printed, cutouts taped to the door. I couldn't believe it. Someone had planted it there. I laughed a little out of relief, but then I looked up. That hole in the ceiling, the one that always made me uneasy, was still there. And even though I tried to tell myself it was nothing, I could feel it again. That same gaze, heavy and cold, watching me from the dark. Even now, sometimes, when I shower at night, I swear I still feel that same stare from above. That was story number 3. How's everyone? How's everybody? Are you guys okay? I will instantly run out of the house. I would as well. I'd pass out. Hi, Rith! Music was a paid actor for that, right? That was perfect timing. How was it? Was it scary? Maybe we should look for more stories online, actually. That was an amazing narrating. Thank you, Mega. Speaking of bathrooms, with the hole on the ceiling, my classmates experienced the same thing. Ooh, doing history essays again. Okay. Sorry about that. Flyhead? Search for more horror stories? Okay. Let's look for more horror stories. Filipino. Actually, let's go to horror stories from the Philippines. Ghost stories from the Philippines. Yeah, let's go to Reddit for this one. Okay. Yes, manananggal. Oh, this is long. This is long. That's a long story. Has anyone here watched the Filipino mythology rap? I have! That was so good. That was so good. Oh, you guys call it penanggal? Nice. We have a lot of words in common, I think. Yeah, I'm looking through the No Sleep Reddit right now. Oh, he did. He came to Macau? Dang. I don't know if we can consider it a horror story, but so I'm gonna try to share mine. So, I used to live at my aunt's house because she lives alone. Her daughters have already moved to the US. They've started their lives there, so she didn't want to stay alone in her house. So I would accompany her at night, and we would sleep in that one room at the very very corner of the hallway. So her house had always looked creepy. It looked creepy, and how do I say this? But it's not the type of creepy that I can't handle. But apparently, the reason that a lot of my cousins and aunts and uncles don't like going there is because they've had experiences. They've had ghost experiences from that house, which thankfully I haven't. And you guys know that Zati knows a lot about religious stuff because he also serves in the church. And then I told him about our current experiences in the house because my aunt who lives there moved to the US with her daughters. So I moved back at our house, and basically that my aunt's house is just vacant now. Yeah, Zati does serve at the church, and he knows a lot about the paranormal stuff, like exorcisms, and he always visits my house, right? So one time we stayed at my aunt's vacant house. Like that's where we chill because there's not a lot of stuff there. Like we could just sit down and yap. And he said that he started singing certain church songs, apparently, which is like I don't know what makes them different from other songs, but yeah. And then after that, I told him that we've been experiencing more paranormal stuff in the house, and he said it might be because of what he sung, and since he does pray a lot. And we talked about it, like how it could, how do I say this? Apparently, some songs or some kind of religious stuff could trigger some spirits in certain areas once you do them. And he warned me that if I want to pray in that house, it shouldn't be personal prayers. Like if I want to pray, it should be the ones like the Lord's Prayer, Hail Mary, stuff like that, like the ones in the rosary. But if I want to make my own prayers, if I want to pray my own prayers, it shouldn't be in that house, because apparently something bad will happen. And that scared me because I remember an experience about that. I prayed a lot in that house because there's a lot of religious stuff that my my aunt owned. There's a bunch of rosaries. Oh, sorry. There's a bunch of crosses, some figures of saints. So I prayed in that one room where we used to sleep. I'd be there almost every day, especially when I was having a hard time mentally. And what happened is, I feel like it made things worse for me. It made things worse for me. Let's say this. Like, it would make me feel crazy. It makes me feel like I'm going crazy. And I also remember, like, my aunt just left, like, very recently. So when she was still there, when I still sleep at her house, like, I would be praying there, right? One time, during the very, very worst moment, I went to sleep, and then I felt like I woke up, but I did not wake up. My body was asleep, but I can see around me. And it felt like I could touch the stuff around me, but my body wasn't moving. Do you get it? Like, I could touch the wall, I could touch the bed, I could reach my aunt, but when I look at my body, it wasn't moving at all. Yeah, I think it was sleep paralysis kind of thing. And then, whenever I hear about sleep paralysis, people would tell me that it would usually be like a demon figure at the corner of the room, right? But mine wasn't like that. The creepy thing, the demon thing, was right in front of my face. It was right in front of me, like this. Like this. It was right in front of me. And then, yeah, my fellow demon. It was right in front of me. And that was the scariest part. And the thing is, whenever I tried to look around, it would follow. It would never leave my vision. Like, it was so close that even if I try to look around, it's still right in front of me. That was scary. And I'm trying to get away, but I couldn't move. I feel like I could move, but my body wasn't moving. It wasn't schmoving. And I was doing my best to, like, wake my aunt up. Like, I was screaming in my head, "Tita, wake me up! Tita! Gisingin mo ako, tita!" Like, stuff like that. But it didn't work. And then I think it felt so long that I was in that state. And finally I woke up and I was so scared because my heart was beating so fast and I couldn't sleep after that. And I was still panicking because what if I get it again? I think demon terrified my fellow demons. It's another type of sleep paralysis. Oh no, I don't like that because I think when I had that was my sign that was my sign that my body was too tired. I was really tired. They can't hurt you, but still dangerous. True. I was so scared. Like, I'm not easily scared in IRL stuff, but that one really fucked me up. Isn't it like that for a paralysis demon to stay in your chest, pushing your chest? Because something similar from one of my relatives. Yeah, it felt like that. It felt like it was around my chest and it's pushing in and closer. I don't know. Pokong? What's Pokong? I don't remember that. I'm looking at Reddit right now and some of these are too long. Oh my gosh. Oh, the things that scare me the most actually are skinwalkers. Skinwalkers, like, when I first found out about it, it freaked me out. I think it was it's like an American myth, horror story. Or maybe KiNEZO, maybe it's Bangot. I don't know if you've heard of the Philippine creature, and it also scared me. Sleep paralysis monster hunts you if you cut their tree or if you go to bed without washing. What? I don't remember cutting a tree, and I did wash. Oyakine, banger spooky cover. Ah, thank you, Reed. Thank you so much. I actually I speed ran that in like 12 hours. Like everything, the recording, the drawing, the editing, 12 hours. I bet you also scared from the skinwalker and pumpkin panic. Yes, I freaking hate it. Contilanak? Oh my gosh, yes. I've heard of it, I just don't remember what exactly, but I do remember it scaring me so much. Or maybe it's a duende. A duende is a dwarf, right? Like an elf dwarf thing? It's not a duende because it was huge and it was right in front of my face. For some reason, Southeast Asian horror stories just hit much better. Kunchanak. I don't want to look it up on Google because I'll see the pictures and that would give me nightmares. Okay, let's try to look up one story here. Oh my gosh, these are so long. Okay, let's try. The title is... Oh, a bungot essentially sits on top of you so you couldn't breathe. You saying the demon is in front of you sounds like that. Yeah, I guess so. Oh shit. It was hard to breathe. It felt like I was choking. Yeah, it felt like I was choking when that happened. Like I was choking, but I wasn't suffocating, if you get what I mean. But it didn't feel like it was sitting on me. But there was a pressure because I couldn't see its body. It was just this face right in front of me, like really close. Okay, let's try this one. I talked to a man who says he's stuck in an endless cycle, and some of the things he talked about are coming true. Let me preface this by saying that I do not know this man. I can't find his name anywhere on social media or in any sort of database. Believe me, I tried. It started last Friday. I was getting ready for Halloween, and I spent most of the day outside carving pumpkins on my porch. My hands were coated in the slimy guts and pumpkin seeds when I saw someone walking down the street. He was tall, about 6'2". He had short, curly hair and a thick beard that seemingly swallowed his lips. He had a button-up flannel shirt, overalls, and a straw hat. He looked like any old farmer that passed by the house on a tractor. So I paid no mind to him until he stopped in front of my house and just stared at me. I did the courteous thing and waved at him, and he waved back in turn, yet he didn't budge. Can I help you? You always say that. I'm sorry? Never mind. Okay. I went back to the pumpkins, and I started drawing the patterns for the jack-o'-lanterns. I was deep in concentration when I noticed the man was now walking up to me. I put my marker down and spoke. Change your mind? No. But do you mind if I help? I thought it was odd to have a stranger carve pumpkins with me, but I had bought 12, so I took the help. He was gifted with the knife. He put in an elaborate design that looked exactly like the spiral hill scene from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Wow, that's beautiful, I told him. He smiled as he sat it down next to him. He sighed and said, You're a nice man, Franklin. Only thing is that I never told him my name. I looked at him and felt unease wash over me like a bucket of cold water. How do you know my name? I just know these things. I know a lot of things. I know you got 2 dogs. One is a Dachshund and the other is a Chihuahua. How the heck do you say Dachshund? Your daughters have named them Brat and Taco. How do you... I'm not done. You got a wife named Emily, and today she will tell you that she is pregnant with a little boy. And on the news, they will mention that an aerial strike from Russia will have struck the California coast. I laughed at first, expecting him to laugh with me. He had to have been a co-worker of my wife's, or a friend of a friend. But he wasn't laughing. He seemed overwhelmed with sadness. Listen, friend. I'd talk more, but you're making me feel a little weirded out. I think I'll take care of the pumpkins. God damn it, he grumbled, pinching his brow. I'm sorry. I rushed it again. Just let me explain it over coffee. Do you have coffee? I was hesitant. He was odd, but he didn't strike me as a dangerous person. I told him to wait on the porch. My wife asked me who I was talking to, and all I said it was some guy. I brought out 2 black cups of coffee outside. Steam rolled off their times against the cold air. He smiled as he grabbed his cup. I gave my cup 1 sip and asked, "Well, I'm listening." Right. It's funny. I keep doing this, having this conversation with people. I keep thinking I have enough time on my hands each time I roll back to the beginning. I guess you could say it started when I died. I listened intently and tried to hide my expression of complete bewilderment. Now, I know what you're thinking. I sounded like an insane person, but just let me explain. I passed away on July 17th, 2051, 99 years old. I was ready to go home, embrace my Lord and my family, and then I'm in a hospital surrounded by doctors, and I see my mother holding me. So, you were reincarnated? No, reborn. I was back to the year of my birth, but I was full of a lifetime's worth of knowledge. I knew the outcome of so many events in not just my life, but in history. I tried to change these events, but what? The old man wiped his eyes. Would you believe me if the life you're living right now is the best possible outcome? I thought about the current state of things. War, famine, genocide, poverty, so many awful things. I gave my answer. No. I'd like to think there's a better life than this. The old man gripped my hand. His palm was callous and rough. I've lived hundreds of lives. I've tried to change so many of them, but every change leads to something horrible. I tipped the FBI about the 9/11 terror attacks, but you know what happened afterward? The bastards tried again. Went after that year's Super Bowl. Dove the plane right into the stadium. It's like a house of cards. You plug one thing out, it all goes to shit. I sipped my coffee. The man was obviously insane, so I decided to ask him a question. But before I could ask it, he said, "You gonna ask me what's in hand? You've got 3 pennies and a quarter. Or maybe this time you've grabbed your keys, which has a fidget attached to it. A little clicker, I believe." I put the change back in my pocket and stared at him with a slack-jawed expression. Before I asked him another question, he plucked the words from my lips. "You're gonna ask me for a detail about you, only you would know. You had a daughter. Her name was going to be Robin. She was a stillborn." I felt my stomach drop and asked him, "So, what are you exactly? Some sort of fucking time loop sage spouting out advice? Listen, I'm not even sure what I am anymore, but all I can do is prepare people." "For what?" "The end of everything." "I thought you died at 99. "Not of old age." He drank the rest of his coffee and seized a pumpkin. He extended an open palm to me. "May I?" I handed him a knife, and he started whittling away at the gourd. Today, Russia will strike the California coast. You mentioned that earlier. When? He looked at his watch, and with heavy eyes he told me, 6 hours from now. You'll get a notification about it soon. And what then? The Third World War. It will be quick. Jesus, what happens? The missiles will fly, and the presidents will point fingers and make claims. But both sides don't have enough humility to end the war to save their own nations. In the end, the people rise up, start killing their leaders in the streets, just like the French Revolution. What about us? Everyone living around here? To be honest, we don't see a lot of conflict outside of the occasional air raid where we've got to go to storm shelters and bunkers. When the dust settles, things will be good for a while. For a while? Unfortunately, we neglected the planet to the point of no return. Many animals die, coral reefs blackened by oil, smog-covered skies. Enjoy the blue sky while you can, because after the war, it ain't coming back. It will be hard to breathe. And then he was silent. He dropped the jack-o'-lantern onto the grass and clasped his hands together. The atmosphere starts to erode. By the time I was in the nursing home, I can't even describe it. It's just like the earth we knew, and then it was overtaken by a sudden darkness. That's the last thing I remembered. The screams of terror, and then it all goes black. Why tell me? Why not? I'm here for some reason, and I think it's to help common folk like y'all. It'll be hard, but you'll survive until it's time for the earth to end. I felt a rush of existential fear overtake me. I was beginning to shake. But he took my hand and spoke softly. It's not here yet, but it will be. Be prepared. And then, he was gone, like I had never even met him. I tried looking for him in town, but there's no sign of him. I write this because maybe I should be sharing his message too. If you see him, listen to him. As I'm writing this up, I'm looking at the television showing images of scorched California coastal cities. The president will be speaking in 10 minutes, and the number one thing trending on social media right now is World War III. Even after our conversation, I was hoping he was just some nut who was able to luckily guess some details about my life. But now I know he was telling the truth. God help us. He was right. Yeah! It wasn't that creepy. I think it was more like giving you existential crisis. Are you sure? Are you sure you're living a normal life? Time travel. Time travel. It was like a movie synopsis. I feel like as well, but I'm not sure. I haven't watched a lot of movies. Let me remove my cloak. It's too hot right now. Okay. That's just an excuse because I want to show off my hands. I want to show off my hands. I missed the story because my mom called me. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't creepy, actually. That was a good story. Yeah, I wish I could write like that, but I can't. Look at my hands. The ending of the story, basically everything that the old man said came true. Quick question, why people in social media start saying 67? Well, it's more like a funny number, actually. It's like, how do I say this? It's like, an inside joke kind of thing. but it doesn't really mean anything. It's just funny. Just a funny number, you know? I abandoned my writer arc on Wattpad. I have one story on Wattpad. I don't remember my account. Get your ubi fingers out of here. No. You will stare at my ubi fingers. You have no choice. You have no choice. I don't know how that meme's supposed to be funny at all. Same! It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm getting 67. Ha ha ha. Funny number. I can send it in the server. I have one unfinished fanfic and one unfinished collaborative original story. Ooh. What is it about? I can't read it right now because my throat hurts. I don't know why my tracking is so bad right now. It looks fine here. Actually, let me try fixing it on VC Face. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, it's better. Right. Yes, I have hand tracking. It looks better, but it's still kind of bad. Well, this is just like a free app that I saw. But if I want a better tracking, I'll have to get Leap Motion, I think. Which is kind of expensive in the Philippines. Fingers, I can only do this for one. It doesn't have thumbs tracking, which kind of sucks because I'm really expressive with my hands. I like to do the Italian hands, but I can't do it here. I can't do it here. But I can do this. I can do this. Okay. I like to do the Italian. How do you do the Italian? I don't know. I can't do it. My thumbs are broken. It's not working. Wait, I can't see my tracking right now. Why is it like that? My hands are broken. My hands are broken. My hands are so small, it's struggling to track it. Italian hands is only for rare occasions. Kins is being a gremlin today. My original. It's who I am. Let's see if this will track properly. Child, peace. Peace. Oh wait. Oh, my thumb is moving. I didn't know that. Kinda broken though. Cheese. Cheese. Yeah. My thumbs are broken. They brokey. Hey, check. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. This is so fun. I wish I had better tracking. Wait, how much does sleep motion cost? Oh, there's one in Lazada. Guys, it's 10,000. I don't have that money. 10,000 for hand tracking, bro. I mean, what am I gonna do with hand tracking? If I'm gonna use it for VR chat, I might as well just get the whole set, you know, like the headset and the hand, what do you call those, the controllers, because I heard that some of them have tracking for fingers as well and hands. 10 towel, yes, 10 towel. I mean, you can track your middle finger in Italian thingy better. That's true. That is true. But I won't really use my hands much on stream because you guys, I have to put it really high up to use it, and it's just mostly on my keyboard and my mouse. If I'm gonna pay 10k, it would probably for the Oculus set. Dude, it would be nice if I get like sponsors from that. That's too much. True, I mean, if it works really well, then yeah, but for me, it's not worth it to buy. Hold on, chat, I got a idle meeting. Not idle meeting. You know what? Fuck it, I gotta pee. Hi, chat. I got up and then I looked back and I saw my hands were doing the sign of the cross for some reason. Jump scare. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't send us in the shadow realm? What happened? Was she trying to purge y'all? You manifested. For now. Oh yeah, chat. Your avatar did T-pose. Yeah, I T-pose. To assert my dominance. It's so on time with Macfish comment and disappear. My throat. Okay, so I'm reading back on my Wattpad stuff and oh my god, what happened? Was it cringe? Was it the 12-year-old who somehow writes 1,000 letters, 1,000 words of fiction? Is it ABO? Is it Abo? Okay, chat, I'm gonna ask you all, okay? So, I have the videos for my audition, but again, do you know about Oil Man? I don't. I have the videos for my audition for the theater group, but I haven't sent them because it took me a while to get the dance video just fine. It's not perfect, it's not good, it's just fine. Like, it shows that I can move it, you know. I haven't sent them. I need you all to convince me to send them right now. I need you guys to convince me to send them right now. Audition. KiNEZO dancing. Please, guys, don't think that I'm a good dancer because I am not a good dancer at all. At all. No. I keep watching my video and I'm like, ooh. If you don't send them, I will send your entire fan base to the Shadow Realm. I mean, go ahead. You're reminding me I need to work on my own theater uni application and self-tapes. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do. Like, should I just message their page? Not even good at dancing though, but like I need to... They do a lot of dancing, like way more dancing than what you'd expect from a group, a theater group. I have like 30 plus videos of me trying to dance for at least a minute. Ooh. Where's my favorites? Okay, there's my favorites. Let me delete some pictures here. I don't like these. Where is my song cover? My song edition? Where's my videos? Oh, there it is. I have 233 videos. Where is it? Okay. Send them, kins. I will. If you don't, we will force Zaddy to do a backflip. He can't do a backflip. I sung Love in the Dark for my song video. I don't know if I sound good. Because I feel like I sound like a dying fish. Okay, I'm gonna play it on onto my microphone though, because I have it on my phone. Can you guys hear it properly? That's flat. I can stay this dark 'cause I trying to be brave. Stop asking me to stay. I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. Ew. There is so much space between us, and baby, we're already defeated. Everything changed me. We're not the only ones. I don't regret a thing. Every word I've said, you know I'll always mean. It is the world to me that you are in my life, but I want to live and not just survive. That's why I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. There's so much space between us, baby, we're already defeated. 'Cause everything changed me. I don't think you can save me. Yeah, that was that. How was that? I'm not the only ones. I don't regret a thing. Every word I said, you know I've always mean. It means the world to me that you are in my life, but I want to live and not just survive. That was amazing. 10 out of 10. It's good. I don't know. It's a good addition video though. Especially my dancing. It's so weird. Like, I'm not kidding, guys. It's not exaggeration. I legit don't have any dancer bone in my body. I'm worried about the dance. I'm not that worried about my singing. I think I can handle myself. But the dance. The dance. I can't move it. People don't start as a dancer, but they're all dancers. I initially planned to join just to sing. You know what? Let me go to their page. Let me go to their page right now. Mauricio, I can't move it. Don't worry about it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm going for it as a career and I can dance for shit. Bro, I've seen your performance. You can dance just fine. I'm not kidding about mine. Like, I look like a worm. Gosh, they have another musical camp coming in. My friend earlier, the one in the same group, she was talking to me. She was like, "So when are you gonna send them?" I-send mo na. Send him Kins. If you don't, we'll make Leafy do the backflip instead of Zati. Yeah, go ahead. I wanna watch. You know, for that musical you haven't finished yet, my choreographer found every excuse to have me not dance, bro. Why you can just do aura farming dance? How do you aura farm dance? I have negative aura whenever I dance. Look at them, they're so good at dancing. I'll see you in the shadow realm. She wanted me to send the auditions now so I can how do I say this? So I can join before their next show. Because she wants me to join. And I also want to join, it's just that I feel insecure. I feel insecure. I can't dance for shit. Their main thing is dancing and singing, bro. T-pose on the stage while singing. I'm looking for their posts about the auditions. I can't find it. 18 years old and above. Bro, you can learn how to dance and sing better with them, so it's better to take their opportunity to learn instead of just doubting yourself all the time. Okay, fine, but what do I send as a message? Rith, I need your help. You're the one with experience here. What do I send as a message? I'm looking at their page right now. Actually, what? Let me chat my friend. Wala. Like so I haven't messaged them before in their page. I need to what do I say as a to start the conversation before I send the video? I can't just send the video and not say anything, right? Like, what do I say? What do I say? Like, hi, mag-audition po ako. Ito po ang video ko. Just say it's for the audition. The thing is, another member there was my classmate in senior high school. And she's a really, really, really good dancer. And she's so pretty. And I'm scared that she would be the one watching my audition video. And if she ended up laughing at it, I'd jump off a bridge. It shouldn't be as formal as you'd think it should be. But she's so pretty and I would die if she ended up laughing at my audition. Yeah, Leafy knows her. We were classmates. Leafy knows her. Like, bro, imagine her seeing my video and I overthink that maybe she would laugh at it or think my dancing is cringe and I'd be like, no, I can't handle this embarrassment. Just greet her first, like, good evening. It's the group's page. I have her account. I've messaged her before for class stuff, but not, not for this stuff. Leafy is also an IRL friend. Yes, Leafy is an IRL friend. We were classmates. Yeah, I don't know the context here. I'm gonna pass my audition for the group, but I don't know what to say and I'm really scared. If she laughs at your audition, so what? Everyone starts somewhere. Even she'll probably start somewhere like you. Maybe she will understand. Bro, you've seen her. You know how talented she is. She's a natural at everything. She's a natural. I'm gonna die. Cause she's so pretty, and I can't imagine a pretty pretty person laughing at me. Cause if a pretty person laughs at me, I'd cry. I'd cry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, guys. I'm just a girl. A little anxious girl. I get Kinaenae, but also it's part of the process. I feel like, yeah, I know that if I want to get booked for other musicals, other groups, I have to get rid of this part of me. But it's just I have this thing where I overthink it at first, and then once I'm there, I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. Like I overthink everything. Do you know how embarrassing in-person auditions are, especially in front of everyone else auditioning? I'm gonna have to do in-person audition once they check the videos. I know, but face it, someone will be better at you than anything, and it's inevitable. Just being blunt, but that's okay. Your anxieties are valid, as long as you believe in self and learn. It's fine, and nothing will happen if saying I'm confident on this. I remember he did a monologue so weirdly and cliche once, and it became an inside joke meme for like the rest of the year. My guess is better with the comfort zone. Where's the zone? Where's the line? I can't reach the zone. I'm only 4 feet. 4 feet and 11 inches. Damn it. Fine, I'll send it. What do I say first? Hi, I'm gonna mag-audition po ako. Wait, why is it not working properly? Why are you like this to me? I don't want to accidentally block them. Please respond. My friend isn't responding. Please respond. Please. Oh my god. Oh no, electricity. Oh no, maybe it's a sign to not do it. I'm gonna cry. I can't send the message. It won't let me. Message. Where's the thing? You know what? Let me try looking at the messenger. Messenger. Where is it? I can't find it. I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh god. I'm gonna cry. Just send it and don't look at it until tomorrow so you can ready yourself. That was my plan. I'm gonna send it and then archive the chat. Archive? I don't know. I read, I don't speak. Applying lets us business see that. Okay, so I'll say that. Hi po, mag-audition po ako. Gusto ko po mag-audition. Wait, what did I say? Hi po, gusto ko po hello po, mag-audition po ako. Hi po. Hello po. Gusto ko po mag-audition. Do I say gusto ko po mag-audition or mag-audition po ako? Because both seem fine. I mean, I just gotta send it, right? I don't have to wait for them to respond. And I don't know, bro, I'm too conyo for this. Yeah, just send it. This feels like a friends group chat. And then Sorry, that's my mom. It feels like a friends group chat and then you guys are hyping me up for something. I almost typed help instead of hello. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so fucking embarrassing. Okay. Hello. Gusto ko po mag-audition. Dude, this is gonna be so weird for my friend. Yeah, they have auditions open. So you just have to send the thing. The problem is me. Help, mag-audition po ako. Hello, gusto ko po mag-audition. And then I just send the vid and go to sleep. Let me send an emoji as well to make it less tense. Let me send the prayer emoji. Fuck, hold on. I'm scared to send it. I'm scared to send it. Give me a moment. Yeah, let me also send a heart emoji. A prayer and a heart emoji. And then let me prepare the videos. Where's the videos? Oh, I hate my dancing so much. It's gonna be so embarrassing. I can't dance. Wait, where's the favorites folder? Oh my god. I like how this string went from horror story to KiNEZO literally being scared to send her audition. This is my real horror story. It's gonna be a training arc on dancing. Oh god. Where's the folder? There's my audition folder. Oh my god, that thumbnail looks so bad. It looks like I'm twerking. How do I change that? Can I change that? It looks like I'm twerking. Oh my god. Let me. Can I edit this? Can I edit this? I don't think I can edit it. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be so embarrassing. Fuck. I hope it doesn't look like that on Messenger. I know I'm supposed to support you, but you're making me laugh right now. I'm not kidding. It looks like I'm twerking on the thumbnail. Bro, there are religious musical group. And wait, can Messenger handle 4 minutes of video though? Can Messenger handle 4 minutes? Let me look at that. I don't want to accidentally send it wrong. I know I'm funny, but can Messenger handle 207 MB video? Please. No! The limit is 100? Oh no. Oh no, that's a problem. That is a problem. That's a problem. Let me try sending it to myself on Messenger. Where is me? There we go. Let's hope it sends. If Kins managed to pass this audition, we could see her feature dancing so much on her 3D debut. If I learned how to dance, I wouldn't stop at all. Okay, I'm gonna move my mic. Can't you just put it on Google Drive then send the link on the messenger? I could try, but let me see if I could upload it directly. Guys, I don't think it wants to send. I don't think it's sending. Yeah, no, it's not sending. I think I'll upload it all on the G Drive. You can make a folder in Google Drive named audition video, then put it inside. Okay. Okay, I need to use a more formal email for this. Let me make a new folder. Audition videos. Wait. Click. Upload. Because it works for me. Okay. It's uploading. It's final. Once I send the video, I'm gonna mute my messenger and continue the stream. Okay, it's uploading. So while that's doing that, let's draw. I'm gonna turn off my hand tracking because it's causing a lot of issues. Oh, I'm T-posing. Hi. I'm T-posing. Let me just remove that. There you go. Oh crap, it's done uploading. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's final. We're gonna do it, chat. Well, I'm gonna do it. G Drive. This is so scary. It's making me gassy. He's showing his dominance against Chan again. Maybe they'll teach you how to do a flip. The video's right here. It's still being processed for feedback. I'm so lightheaded. I'm not kidding, guys. My anxiety is bad. It's real bad. Where's my tablet? Where's my drawing tablet? Where? Where is it? Where's my tablet? Where? You moving my mic again. Over here. That's where you live. And I have my. Oh no! Who the fuck? Your brother put the pen on the dry betadine. Ew. I don't have alcohol. Oh, there's alcohol. Ow! I feel like such a girl failure right now. It's a big bottle of alcohol. Okay, we got a little bit. Is that even? Okay, that's enough. Where is the betadine? If this breaks my pen, I'm gonna make him pay for it. Sorry, girl, gotta go for a while. Okay, go on. Thank you, Leafy. Take your time. I think I might stream until 11 and then I'll go. Let me just wipe this off. Take care, Leafy. Good night. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about Zati's experience while I'm wiping this pen. So he gave me permission for this, but he's gotten possessed before, and I know that's like hard to believe. Cause wait, what do you mean someone I know is actually gotten possessed? But it happened, and it was bad. And I think they had the priest come over and stuff, like do this whole exorcism shenanigan. I think according to him, he was just asleep, and then when he woke up, he was in this bed with the priest around him, and they were doing the exorcism, whatever. That they got possessed? Yeah, he's gotten possessed. And they said that he was like speaking in a different voice when it happened. He doesn't remember because he just woke up when everything was fine. But his grandma told him what happened. And he was speaking in a different voice. He was speaking weirdly as well. I know, but I think you got what the whole what stuff happens in the possession. I'm sure you guys have watched a lot of horror movies related to that. But yeah, that happened to him. That's scary. Yeah, it is scary. I remember freaking out when he first told me about it. I was like, I couldn't believe. I thought he was pranking me. But yeah, it did happen, which is the reason why he had a lot of figures of saints in his room, because that was the same room he was possessed in. Give me a moment. Okay, yeah. Eyy It says, and he also has another story in the house that he's living in right now. It actually happened while we were both on call. Um, there's there's legit ghosts in his house, bro. Like, how to say this? We were on call, and then I heard knocking on his end, and I got confused because I think I thought that might be his grandmother or his cousins. But he looked at on his side where there is, I think, a door to the toilet, and there's also a cabinet next to him. So he opened it, and I was like, "Why are you looking there?" And he told me that it's a ghost. And then I was like, "Nah, you're pranking me," because I couldn't see his feet. You know, like maybe he was trying to prank me by knocking on it using his feet. But no, it happened again while we were also on call, and I think he got creeped out by it as well. But it was either on the cabinet or on the bathroom door. And then I asked him, maybe it's just something getting knocked over, or a rat. But he opened the toilet and it was sealed. It was like a really sealed room, you know, the bathroom. And there's nothing for the air to come in from. So that was weird. That made me really scared. I was thinking, what if I suddenly see an apparition from behind him while we were on the call? Give me a moment, chat. Sorry. Okay. You guys might hear the printer behind me because I'm fixing it. Okay, so I think the videos are fine. Okay, I can see them now. You name this as song. Okay. Your name as dance. Oh no. Eee. Okay, let me set the details. Who can manage the access to it? Anyone with a link? And a view. Copy link. Done. Okay, I'm gonna send it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who knows? Maybe if I get famous enough in the Broadway world, maybe I could tell you guys that it's me. Surprise! It's me. It's me all along. Oh crap! I am scared to send, but I will send it anyway. Oh look, there's my friend in their cover. Hi. Hello po. Hello po mag-audition. I feel like the reason I'm scared to send it is because my friend, well, my classmate, didn't really see me as someone who would do this, so it would be really out of character for me. Maybe if you got famous enough, you get a chance to perform it with by chance. That would be nice. But the thing is, if that happens, I won't tell him. I won't tell him that it's me. I'm gonna let him figure it out. Like, oh yeah, we've been having we've been going out we've been hanging out for a while now. I mean, I have a very distinct laugh, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. Hello po, gusto ko po mag-audition. Where's the prayer hearts? The prayer in the hearts. The prayer hand. Where's the prayer hand? Here's the prayer hand. And then the heart. Where's the heart? Where's the heart? I've been performing with you the whole time without you realizing. You could say that to him if you see him. I will. I'll be like, hey Rith, I see you, and then I won't tell him where I am. I won't tell him where I am. And then after a while, once he starts telling me na, you kind of sound like the streamer, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's me. Surprise, it's me. You didn't know? Okay, here's the hearts. I need to find the hearts. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Okay, where's the link? Oh, copy the link. And then I'll send it. I wanna audition po. Maybe I can say it in English. I wanna audition po. Hello, I wanna audition po. Okay, yun na lang. More in character for me. That'd be so funny, that's true. Becca, I need you to convince me to click send. Oh, what is that? I need you to convince me to click send. Please. Please. Because otherwise I'd keep chickening out. Please. Please, I can't do this all alone. Fine. Yeah. Click that send button now, Kians, if you do not. Your fan page will do flip. Well, I wanna watch that, so. Oh. Oh, give me a second. Just do it. I'll do it. Ah. Okay. I click send. I click send. I'm gonna. Oh shit! I can't mute them. I can't mute them. Let me log out. I will log out. I'll mute them on. I'll mute my whole messenger. I'll mute my whole messenger. Wait, why is it not sending? Not sending. Wait, it hasn't sent yet. Wait, did I? Uh-oh. It hasn't sent yet. That's a problem. Shit, what the fuck? Why can't I see it on my phone? I can't see it on my phone. I can't move it. Okay, I can see it now. I'm gonna mute them. Yes, I can mute them. Nice. I've muted them and I will not look at it until tomorrow. Yes. Log out. Yes. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes, I sent it. I sent it. I've sent it. I've sent it. Why is it still blue? Come on. I'm trying to print something right now. Only check it out tomorrow in the afternoon. Yeah, that's the plan. Hi, Captain! Hello! I have sent my audition video. Let's just hope that it's not cringe. Let me change the music to something I can listen to. Again, since Christmas and New Year is next month, will you do a stream then? I most likely won't stream on the actual night of Christmas and New Year because we will be doing a lot of celebrating and it's gonna be very loud. Especially in the Philippines, we like to do a lot of fireworks and screaming and music and throwing pans to the ground. Not pants, like pans. like a Christmas countdown or next New Year countdown stream, I could probably set one up for you guys, like a video, but I can't do a stream, especially in those weeks, because that's when things get really loud, and I just stream in the living room, so you guys would hear everything. You do have your family to spend time with, right? For a second, I heard Pams. Not Pams, but yes, I will spend time with family for Christmas and New Year. I mean, that's a given. They're gonna do no pants stands. I do plan on making a cover for Christmas. I already have a song in mind. The only problem is how I'm gonna make it sound good with my voice. I have like a couple of songs in mind. I also found a good instrumental for it. Just it looks hard to sing. Oh, let me open Krita so we can draw. Let's listen to some flavorfully songs. Yeah. You ever been locked outside for 5 minutes because the key ain't turning? Called your friend over, demonstrated, and it finally opened. Yeah, this happened to me too. The universe decided to troll me. Advanced trolling. I think I'll finish this drawing because I'm supposed to upload it for Halloween, but I keep forgetting to finish it. I wanna sing this. I don't think it fits my voice. You can pretend it's for my late birthday drawing. Okay, let me do this. Let's go. Hello, Pronto. Is that in the background? Background? Other two. Oh, they told me gluttonous is sin. Higher, it's bottomless. I wanna stick your throat in until I get sick. The starters, satisfied. I love that you played a lesson, grab a plate, have a taste. You could eat it once and say I'm still praying on a butcher's vein. I dress you up in pretty patterns. To trust your flesh up with the works. Perfectly portioned by a dagger, serving the finest leftover dessert. Why would I desecrate a carcass? Awful go to waste. If love is what... Okay. To tenderness, a perfect strike to fix the slaughters. Viscera divine preserved in prime muscle divina tonight. What's in the devour all of you in time. Oh, what I love, have a taste, just wait on once and day. I'm still praying on a butcher's vein. Let me remove the noise suppression. To get within you, I want to discard your mortar is more than mildew, but dear, you should be grateful that I always take good meal at all. This precision carves a cut to simply die for. It's not the sinew I want, to get within you I want, discard the tissue butterfly and rectify you. I need to be your afterlife, you don't care it's a deified. Oh fuck the fork and knife, I'll rip your hands and teeth and take a bite. And satisfied until I've got your flat alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away I want to say I'm still praying on a butcher's vein. Get under the knife, bro. 63. Oh, my mic kinda breaks up. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too loud? Today I'm still praying on a butcher's vein. Bum bum bum. Hey, hopeless and in vain. So I was doing essay, got completely distracted. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. Bum 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 bum. Is this the English version? Oh. The blood and sweat and tears I put in never mean a thing. My end result is always mediocrity. My limits drawing close. These meaningless manipulate me and I've got to despise the very life that I have known. And so I think it's time to start again. Deep in my chest there's an abnormality. I mean, I'd get copyright later, but not during stream. Well, witness me now, come caress me now. My average clothes I'll wear no more. Break from my cocoon, butterfly born anew. I'll show everything in all its glory for you. This stage bitter cold performs not a soul. We step to the beat with a 1, 2, 3, not a puppet at all. Just dancing along. I'm losing my mind. Yeah. Focus on finishing the art. Okay. Oh, you use a different lyric. That's fine. I just played on my playlist. I prefer the Japanese version. When I have money, I'm gonna try to commission someone to animate an intro for me. Or like a loading screen of me and Zati in an e-bike or a regular tricycle. And here is Captain. This pilot cap, pilot hat. If you ever wanna get Beam, NG, or a similar racing sim, let me know and make new sounds. Ah! They're washing! Ah! I'm failing cause I missed the test! Ah! Bunch of shit I didn't need, and my bank account is empty, and I should really get some sleep, but that's a problem for tomorrow, me. EGRET, my my REGRET, that's temporary hair dye was a lie, and I replay it all in my mind. REGRET, my worst mistakes give me up at night. I did notice I have wings. Whoa, that's cool. Yay, wings. I don't know how to make it look good though. This happened because I started to watch your stream. Yeah! Wings! Oh. Oh. What are you doing, bro? Oh, I think that's my brother. No, it's Regret Rock. Eto.
friends. Let your laughter speak plainly, for I'm a mountain girl. I swear I never sin again. Conversations running late. Temptation flowing through my veins. And pounded by your circles of shame. And when the sky belongs no more. Every heart I can't ignore. In your dreams, stays on your cup. I hit time and dark, you're up and down. I'm wrecked underneath the bleachers. Just watch, look me in the broken years. Abstraction, the memories back. Our explanation would never be complete. Red hot tension with each restart. Snapshot, quiet moves and the open doors. Climbing, can't just feel the figures in up, rising up to the sky. As gliss and the sick of fear lies beneath my skin. The more say it, hold on, trying to give in to sin. It's driving me crazy. The urge to forsake the hip sound and shifts within this wicked place. I swear I never sin again. Conversations running late. Student hours, soul breathing down my neck. I wonder if you're hiding from me. Feeling roots before my eyes. And your taste that's so divine. My regrets rewriting history. I'm a psychopathic girl. Someone please tell me what to do. Because honestly, I just can't stop. I've been trying so hard and I can't stop. But you can't end. And I know I'm so sweet to go. But somehow I just can't control myself. Every time I see them, it's again and again. My mind goes. Could be easy, I like no pushing in this is my life. Ignoring the substance of how I'm drifting by. 'Cause I'm babysitting me. The urge to forsake these tales, sound and shifts within this wicked place. The dollar is been in the hands. All I got has abundance. Information, I can live my life as an ordinary girl. I can't resist it anymore. Crystal clear, so brown galore. All the time, how I compose too. Could never be just on you and me. I'm gonna sing until I die. That's the holy fight or run. Please don't get till the devil is me. I can make the sin survive. One, two, three, tap your feet, such a classic melody. 1, 2, 3, you know the words, so sing along with me. 1, 2, 3, nightly scenes shining through the silver screen. 1, 2, 3, don't you think this is how it ought to be? Just another day for your kids away, love hand in hand with me. Just another day, just another day, it's just another day, just another day. 1, 2, 3, what's the nicest thing you see?
I'm sorry about that.
It's me, the world you know, always running to and fro, a frightful place to be. But don't be scared, I'm not going anywhere. So just don't touch that dial, let's stay here a while with me. I'll never let you forget the moment that used to be.
Wait, what song? Yeah, static. Oh, hey, we have 10 viewers. Hello. Okay, we have this.
1, 2, 3, sing with me, it's a catchy melody. ABC, it sounds so sweet when you sing along with me.
Yeah. Hello. I have food right now.
Harmony,
It is late.
For the sake of knowing it,
I mean, class is at 10.
just another day, just another day. You keep getting our company. Just the people say it's me, another day. Raise on me, raise on me. Always be the kid of your story. 내가 growing up, 내가 growing cold. Always be the kid of our story. 1, 2, 3. Who's the blind with now you see? It's me. Now you know, never seem to take it slow. A tyrant pace and beat. So don't delay, I'll be here to save the day. Just please don't touch the dial, just stay around with me. Just don't change the channel. I hope you won't be around. After all, I want to be wanted. Yes, that's so wrong. Instead of knowing, don't you find it romantic the way this used to be? Close it, instead it's magic. The truth, the fantastic, keep it next to me. up. I know it's blowing down your head now. Ain't it love? Give me a taste. One drop is all it takes. And we can dance until the night. But hey, it doesn't matter what you need to do. We'll pull it all later. Hold me tight, flying into my shoulder. Set your mind and body free. Give it all to me. See that I need you, baby. Once you've had a taste of this shake, you could go crazy. So come on and take a bite. Whatever the crime or punishment, I'll be at your door. If I drink every drop, would you love me more? See that I need you, baby. Do you think that maybe this sick love could save me? Oh, come on, I know you're there. Show me you care, and baby, I swear forevermore, I will drink every drop till you make me yours. So please, please, so 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 please, let me inside you. Please, so 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 please. I know that you're home. Open up, it must be harder on your own now. Ain't in love, I know it all. That heart beating, you need a slice. I'll be my idol till the day that I die. I know you're both out, deciding in. I know that you can do about just anything. And if you don't, you pause, what if, and that's enough to know you're broken in the way that I love. See that I need you, baby. Call my name just right and I'll come over quickly. When you're soloing tonight, I'll pull up your phone and knock on your door so that you'll know. For as long as I breathe, you will never be alone. I vow in sickness and health, dear, to adore you till death do us part.
Hello. Oh my god. Okay.
And to love you
Wait, sorry. Wait, I gotta save. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream right now. Once again. Bye. Yeah, you're getting chased tomorrow. Bye. Once again.